What is up, Fire Finds fam, and welcome to another amazing comic book haul video. I think this is number 13. And before we get started, let's just do a quick review of the giveaway winner. Let me put these in. So here we have Symbiote Comics is one of the people that entered. Then we have Michael Hurt, who won last week. So let's see if he has a chance to win another comic. And then we have Batman Famindo. All right, followed by Fire Blazer, and put this in there real quick. Tiger Paramartha, another one that entered on for this Rocket giveaway. I'll put the comic right now. And One Stop Books. So 6 people, 1 winner. Good luck to all. And the winner is for this Guardians of the Galaxy, which has the first appearance of Clintar, the symbiote planet. So let's give it a quick shake. And the first one I pull is the winner. So let me just open this Pokeball without them falling off. Well, this kind of a hard ass Pokeball. And then just pull one out. And this is the one. And the winner of this comic is Fire Blazer. There we go, guys. Congratulations. Please comment your Instagram below. That way I can DM you for the information on how to send you the comic. And there we have that. All right, guys. Now let us begin. Now, in the back, we have our ones that we've shown before, Mr. Miracle number 1 and Mr. Miracle number 2. So let us begin with none other than Mr. Miracle. This is issue number 3 from 1971. As you guys already know, this is my favorite DC character, and this is the first appearance of Dr. Bedlam, I mean. I don't know why I said Bedlam, and this is worth like $20, which is him right there tied up. Wait, no, he's not tied up. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But I'm trying to collect this first full run of Mr. Miracle, and I really want issue number 4, which is the first appearance of Big Barda, which shockingly is more expensive than the first appearance of Mr. Miracle. So that's a good one right there. Like I said, this one goes for like $20. So there we have that one. Now move on to the next one. Here we have Mr. Miracle issue number 15 from 1973. Now this one, it is the first appearance of Shiloh Norman, who we know later becomes the third Mr. Miracle. Now this comic was in the hot top 10 list, I think, last week. And it might be because Shiloh Ren is getting his own run this year. Shiloh Ren, what the hell? Shiloh Norman is getting his own run this year, and I am definitely going to pick that run up. So when I see it, I'm going to get it. Now this one goes for like $20+ or so. So that's a good one right there, which we know he's right there. So pretty cool. Now let's move on to this next one. Here we have Die number 1. This is the 3rd print. Do you remember when this book was hot as hell? I mean, it's gonna come back. It is a great series. This one is like, think of Jumanji meets Dungeons and Dragons. I highly recommend this read on this one. And the art style by Stephanie Hans is just amazing. That's why it's a nice cover on that. But this one goes for like $10 right now. It's the 3rd printing, like I said. But the first printing, obviously, goes for way more on that one. Now let's move on to this next one. Here we have the Goon issue number 7 from 2004. Now this is the cross issue with Goon and Hellboy, and it's the cover. The cover is by Mike Mignola, which is Mignola, the creator of Hellboy, and this one goes for like $15 to $20. But it's a nice crossover. I like them both, so I had to pick this up, and that was a good one right there. Now speaking of the creator of Hellboy. Here we have Hellboy, the Winter Special from 2017. It's just a one-shot issue, so, one shot and that's it. And this one just goes for like $15, so that's pretty good right there. Nice transition from the Goon Hellboy crossover to Hellboy. Now let's move on to this next one. Here we have Spawn, issue number 55, which is the first appearance of Commando Spawn right there, looking badass with all his weapon and armory all over him. And this one just goes for like $10 to $15, but first appearances, that's major events are always a pickup, especially for a very low price. Now let's move on to another Spawn one. Here we have Spawn issue number 283. Now this was a not very low print, but somewhat of a low print, and this one is right before issue 300, which we all know blew up Spawn, which they made more of it. So 300 and before are Very good pickups. And this one goes for just like $20 or so, but pretty nice on that one. Now let's move on to this next one. Here we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 11, which features the first full appearance of Lord Draken. And you know the first appearance of Lord Draken is in issue number 9, which the first print goes for like 20 to 30 bucks. But the second print is really hot, which is, him in the helmet by Johnny Montez or Montes, however you want to pronounce it. That one goes for like $100. So that's a more popular printing on that one. It's pretty cool. And this one goes for like 15 to 20. Like I said, it's the first full appearance of him, but his first appearance is in issue number 9. All right. Now on to another Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 25. This one, I believe, this cover, I think this issue came in, they gave him away at, I think, WonderCon in polybags. This is the cover that you would get if you would attend the panel. So that's pretty cool. And this one just goes for like $10, but, pretty cool to have a convention exclusive one, in the collection. Pretty nice. Now let's move on to this Ultimate Marvel Team Up issue number 5. Now this one, it is the first appearance of Ultimate Nick Fury, who we all know is what Samuel L. Jackson in the MCU is based upon. That's his lookalike. And this one goes for like $15, but pretty cool. Pretty nice team up, And then again, it's the first appearance of the Nick Fury that we see in the MCU currently. So pretty cool on that one. Now let's move on to this next one. Here we have the giant size 100th issue Web of Spider-Man. Issue number 100, obviously. Now this one is the first appearance of the spider armor, which you see right there. And this one was massively reproduced. This one was massively produced, so it goes for still like $5 to $10. Not very much expensive, just because. And it's a newsstand one. You can see in the bottom left corner. So it's pretty cool, fine. And it's a nice like hollow type of background with the spider armor in the front. Now let's move on to another that I have previously shown, but I was lucky to find another one. Here we have issue number 21, Daredevil, which features him looking badass on the cover. This one just goes for like $20, but like I said, it was a nice one, so I just picked it up because, why not add it to my collection? And now on to this next one. Here we have Ultimate Comics All New Spider-Man issue number 4. Now this one, it's just only because Miles Morales is a very popular character right now, and his first appearance in Ultimate Fallout goes for hella money. And this is issue number 4 of his run, so that's why I picked it up. And this one goes for like $15, but I got it because, like I said, he's a popular character right now. Then I've actually found not 2, not 3, but 4 of these issues, so I picked them all up. It's just pretty dope to have Miles Morales in your collection. And like I said, each goes for like $15. All right, now on to this next one. Here we have America issue number 3. Now, this is very big because there's only 12 issues in her run. And because of speculation that she might appear in the MCU, these books could pick up if they ever announce that, or she actually does appear in the MCU. But this one just goes for like $5 right now. This is from 2017, issue number 3. And I also found issue number 4. This one, it is nice. The hot book is the later issues, which is, like I said, 1 through 12. But the main one is obviously issue number 12. That's the one you want to get. And like I said, but these books currently go for like $5. But if she does appear or is mentioned, these books will skyrocket in the near future. But we'll have to wait on that. Now here we have Doctor Doom issue number 3. This is just a popular cover from last year, and it's mainly popular because of Mephisto, however you want to pronounce it. This one just goes for like $10, but Doctor Doom, pretty nice issue. So I had to pick that one up as well. Now we move on to the Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1. This is the variant for 2017, and I just had to get it because it's a dope cover. Just looking at Spider-Man like on his web, just I guess staring you down. Pretty cool. Very, very popular character in the MCU. So that was a good one. This one just goes for like $10, but like I said, if it's dope looking, I am definitely gonna take it. Now on to the next one. Here we have Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 18. Now when I saw this, I didn't know this existed until I like looked into it. Just be like, oh, this is pretty cool. This is the second printing of the current run, but it is the first appearance of Miles Morales' clone, and I personally think it's much nicer than the first printing. The second printing is much nicer. In the first printing, there's too much going on, but right here we just have it all in black, and we have Miles fighting his clone, which is pretty cool. And this one goes for like 20 to 30 bucks. So I had to take it, knowing it didn't exist till I saw it. But I happened to find two of them, so I took them both. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, nice popular character as well right now. And then we move on to Captain America issue number 1. Now, this one is from 1996. Yeah, 1996. And it is the first appearance of Ricky Barnes, who later becomes Nomad. Now, this one, they had multiple covers of these, but this one, I think, is the nicer looking one. And this one goes for like 15 to 20. And it might be, the speculation that he might be in the show, Ricky Barnes in the new Falcon and Winter Soldier show. He might appear in it or be mentioned in it. We don't know, but there's some speculation out there that it might happen. So that was a pretty good pickup right there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And now let's move on to Fantastic Four, issue number 185, which is the first appearance of Nicholas Scratch and the Witches of Salem. And this one, as we know, Nicholas Scratch is Agatha Harkness' son. Right there, she's holding him. And if you guys are not watching WandaVision, spoiler before I say anything, but in WandaVision, people are highly thinking that the rabbit is her son that she turned her son into, because it is named Senior Scratchy. So people are taking that, like, putting those two together and saying that that's actually going to be her son to appear in it. And we all know the last episode of this season comes out this Friday, so maybe not, you never know. But this one goes for like $20 to $30 right now, only because, like I said, it's the first appearance of Agatha's son. So pretty cool, pretty cool. And then we move on to the next one. Here we have Thor, God of Thunder, issue number 5, the second print, which is the origin story of Gore, the God Butcher. Now, we know already that he's going to be the next villain in the new Thor movie, Thor number 4, I believe, and he's going to be played by Christian Bale. And people prefer the second printing because of the blue border, which is pretty nice with the art style of the comic. So I agree with that one. And this one, now, the ones you want to get, Thor God Thunder is a very popular, very hot series, and the ones you want to get are 2, 5, 6, 25. I don't have 2, I don't have 6. I have a couple of 25s, but this is the first time I find a 5. And a little quick backstory on this, I found this at Rocket Fizz, which is like a candy store. They had like a stack of, like, I want to say like 20, 25 comics there. And this one was in there for $5, and this one goes for $40 to $50 right now. So that was a very, very lucky find. I'm glad that my girlfriend wanted to stop by to get some candy, because I just happened to find it there. It was a great, good timing, good place moment. So that was a pretty lucky thing I did. But yeah, so this is like $40 to $50. So pretty cool on that find right there. And we move on to our next and last one for this one. Here we have Captain America number 1, the 70th anniversary production from 2011. And this one features a classic cover of Captain America beating up Hitler. And it's funny because there are multiple covers of Captain America beating up Hitler, but I found this one, which is pretty cool, for $3, and it's like a $50 comic. So that was also another amazing find on that. But all right, guys, please let me know on the next giveaway which one you guys would like to see to be the next one. Would you guys like to see Wolverine Black White Blood for a giveaway, and you guys gotta enter that, or would you like to see King in Black issue number 1, which, if you haven't read this book, comic issue run, is pretty good, and the cliffhanger on this one is insane, if you guys already know about it? Or would you like to see me give away one of these amazing covers of the Amazing Spider-Man issue 55? This is the second print. The first print is him with I think it's black and white, or white and black, I forget those two mix. And then the new one coming out next Wednesday is going to be blue spiderweb and a background. But let me know in the comments what you guys want me to be giving away next time. Will it be one of these two, this one, or this nice dope Wolverine one? Please let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and we will see you guys on the next one.